my knowledge, approximately two people come into the backyard at about 12 o'clock at night, maybe 12:30. It was a Saturday night, of course. As you know, the plant has been missing that night. Now, for my suspects, I suggest that.
Do you want to interview me, man?
No.
Huh? Because I know more of the facts.
Okay, I suggest that they've grabbed it and they've taken it around to the side, around there, around there. The noise was the scraping of the bottom of the pot plant against the concrete. Now, I say when they got around to the side of the front door, our parents of course have switched on the light because of the strange noise they hear. The two plaintiffs, from our knowledge, they've dropped the plant and they've hid behind the bushes. Now we've figured that out because they put the broken twig on the bush. Now it's very hard to break unless someone runs into that.
What about, did Rach come around that day sometime?
From our knowledge, yes, she came around at about during the afternoon to she asked some other Marcus's home.
What do you think that was about?
Well, of course, it's to scope the place out.
To find out if Marcus was home?
Exactly. Find out what time he's coming back, what day.
Tell us her moves from when Mother turned off the light.
From to our knowledge, she's
Do you want to show us where it is?
Yes, we may as well. Come with me.
Here we are, the plant site disappearance. Chris, can you shed some light on this?
Last scene, you can see the hole here where the plant sat. It's set about so high, so about 4 foot high. Now, after they've come around, they've dragged the two of them, not very strong. It's pretty strong, but it's still a lot of weight to carry. They've picked it up. They're trying not to drag. They're trying to lift it because it's so heavy. They've got to put it down every now and then. They have Rex. They're trying to do it as quiet as possible. They bring it around, two of them, this way. They must have got it across here. No, that's at all. That noise is from there. Walk down here. Come up to around about. So they cut across the grass to keep less noise. Less things scraping against the concrete. If they come down here, they fatal mistake.
Why was that?
And the noise, of course, the noise that they've dragged along the ground made a mistake.
What type of noise did it sound like?
Scraping noise, plastic on metal.
On this concrete?
Exactly.
Now, was this a continuous noise or was it start and stop?
Start and stop. I'm picking it up like I said before.
Because they weren't strong enough?
Exactly.
Alright, now what happened when the light went on?
Scraped it. Parents have turned the light on from in there.
Inside the house, I guess?
Yes. They've obviously seen the light, seen it right out in the open. They've dropped it here. Left it here. Come around here. Bag out of the house. Around here. Now we look closely around here and we'll see a broken branch. Here we go. Bingo. See that? Now
Yeah.
this tree, you can see this tree is very, very flexible. It's like a lot to break, so they've obviously hit that hard. To break it, to try and hide. Come through around here and they hit it here. So about 5 minutes. It's all clear, the light's gone off. Come back. Grab the plant. It's safe. They bring it down towards here. There's no divots in this ground around here. They prove they come down here. The fact that once they brought it down here, the fatal mistake was here.
Where's that?
Yeah, right here.
On the drain lid?
They dropped it around here. It was left a divot. It was left a divot.
Show us the divot, please.
See scraping across the ground.
Move your hand. Yep.
Okay, slight scraping here. Put it down there. Just little divots everywhere. Then come down here. And as you can see, you come down here. I don't know if you can see. Very lightly. You can see these marks here. A couple of days ago, you can see clearly time marks through here. as we could see it up because it was mud, we matched it up perfectly.
To whose tyre?
It's racehorse tyres. We checked it out last night.
So there is circumstantial evidence which proves there is a...
Exactly.
So what's your conclusion?
My conclusion is that we go around there, we get our plants back. Once this is done, puncture our tyres or we smash them. Whatever. Exactly.
Tell about today.
Today,
Last night.
I come home about 1 o'clock to get home. I'm up to 3:30 that night watching a bit of telly. And from my knowledge, my plant was missing also, and that's from the courtyard. As I was saying before, to come through that way, it's the quietest way to go. The other door makes a squeak as you open, so come through here. Same place I'd say.
Is there any evidence?
Not much evidence. It's besides from the dirt on the ground over here.
Would you like to show us?
Yes, I'd like to see that. But okay, this is at the
Where are we now?
We're in the backyard, front yard side of the house. Courtyard's just in there.
That's where the
Just over there.
That's where the peas are.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, what did they do? What's
Right,
there?
from this dirt here, as you can see, they've come around the side here. It's probably the easiest spot. They come here. Instead of taking it away, they've just got it and they've tossed it over.
Yeah.
Bang, it hits there. Right there. They've gone back around. They wouldn't jump the fence because they're fucking too fat. So they come back around the fence. Car's obviously been waiting, I'd say down here somewhere.
What, a quick getaway?
Quickly, exactly. Picked up a plant. That would have been the easiest plant to do. They haven't taken the pot this time, so they know how much of a struggle it was. I'd say.
They just smoked it straight away, do you think?
Oh, they obviously smoked it straight away. They've replanted it because it might have been. It would have made too much noise from in there. But yeah, the fat bitches are dead.